All right, folks, it is a not so nice weather day, but we got to take what we can get because we got some really not so nice weather coming for about the next 3 days. It's going to rain. I'm not going to have much of a chance to get out here and make videos at all. So guess what? Me and Uncle Wimpy, we're hitting the banks. We're sitting down. We're relaxing. We're going to be fishing. We're going to try to target some freshwater catfish, maybe some saltwater sheep's head, maybe some saltwater drum, and maybe even a redfish. We'll see kind of what bites. We're going to be fishing with primarily dead shrimp, and we don't know. You know, it's just one of them days where we're just going to sit down, relax, catch what we can, and hopefully cook something right here on the bayou. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for being a part of it. This is Outside the Levees. We're down here in South Louisiana, and I'm your boy, Jared Serenay. Let's get fishing. Yeah, I was just hoping to get a couple of something. It's pulling.
Oh, I got a sheephead.
Sheephead?
Yeah.
Come on. Look at you. All right. Sheephead. That didn't take too long. So that didn't take too long.
No. When the lights went out, I don't know if it went out. But it went out all along the mile. I think I might. You hung up? Oh, I got one. Oh. On yo, boy. Mine ain't little. And you, oh, boy. You got a big one, too?
Yeah. Oh, man. What we got going on here? We cross and take. We hooked up, folks, and it ain't little. It ain't little. It ain't little. Oh, this is crazy. He's got one on. All right, you see yours? You got your net with you? Yeah. All right. I'm still out in the bayou. I can't get mine in. I can't get mine in, y'all. Oh my goodness, folks. I got a giant fish. He's got a giant fish. One of us has to go get the net. Oh, did he come up? He finally come up. This is crazy. Craziness. Here's what we got going on. I got a big giant drum. He's got a big giant drum. We have to net him. I kind of would almost, no, I don't really want him to pop off because I need my tackle, but all right, see if you can get yours. All right, you got his.
Robert, I ain't got him yet. No, I'm all thing. I'm up in there.
All right, here, hold this. All right, y'all, we got one fish in. That was insanity. All right, let me see. Try to get this one out the net. All right, looks out. Oh, all right. There's fish number one, and I'm holding him under the gill plate, not in the gills. Fish number one going back. There it is. All right, thank you. There's fish number two. Giant old drum. That was crazy, y'all. We were not prepared for that at all. We were come here and catch much smaller fish. So let me get this fish off the line, get him in the water. All right, folks. All right, there's my big old giant drum. Biggest one I've ever caught. They're not good to eat. They typically have a lot of worms. I like to eat the smaller ones anyway. So let's get him on back. You want to toss them so that water rushes into their gills and revives them as they go in. He's gone.
Boss wanted to keep up with it. I brought him a back that Mountain Dew there. I think he likes that stuff.
Yeah, he's starting to turn into a dude.
Oh, what?
A dude. Mountain Dew. He's starting to turn into a dude.
He drinks so much.
That's right. That's all he drinks.
Oh, you got another one?
He's got the big old drum.
Yeah, we just had 2 of them. You got another one, man. I'm going.
Oh, watch out!
Boy,
That was close.
That wouldn't have felt good.
All right.
All right, y'all. We're just making a day of it. It's not hot and heavy. It's not happening every cast. It's happening probably every 10 casts or so. But, you know, we're out here. It got cold, man. It got very cold. After that rain kind of died down, I guess with everything being wet, we got a stiff south breeze coming in. It is cold. I went and got me some extra bottom laying on, you know what I mean? But I think I might start cooking soon. I'll probably fish for maybe about 10-15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna cook right here on the bayou. Got me a little camp stove, got me some sausage, gonna make something good with this fish. I'm gonna go warm up for a little while because, you know, us Louisiana people, we not built for the cold now. We're used to that, you know, swampy, tropical stuff. But we're having a great time hanging out with Uncle Wimpy. Really been a fun little day to enjoy life out here on the bayou, catching them, hanging out on the dock. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Yeah, it's pretty cold out here, man.
I know. I'm glad I had some extra clothes in the truck. Man, I got that little fire pit. That little one I cooked on. Remember when I cooked the pork steaks on it?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, that would be perfect right there. Oh, I gotta bring that down here. How y'all doing? Alright, y'all. Got me one. It's starting to bite. We got a little rascal. Not much I can do with him. Probably have to put him back, but
Yeah, he comes small.
you got something?
I got something on here. I hope it ain't a tum-tum. No, it ain't as bad as a tum-tum. That's what's wrong.
It's moving quick. Moving around fast.
That's a beautiful catfish.
There you go. Alright.
Oh,
It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Oh, you sucker. Get on there. Alright, got me one. Finally. There we go. That's what we needed. Right there, folks. Old Catfish Johnson. I needed Catfish Johnson to show up. Now that Uncle Wimpy's line ain't out there catching up all the fish. Alright, y'all. Catfish Johnson. He done showed up, finally. We almost got enough. Might as well start cooking soon. Alright.
Looked at him, I said, well, I'm...
Onion.
I hope it gets off. No, he ain't.
Watch it be a big redfish. Oh man, he made a jump.
Yeah. Anyway, go on here for a little bit.
Where's the net? I know I brought the
Gonna
net.
get time.
There he is.
Yeah. The net. And then I bring the net.
Yeah, I brought it over here. Ah! Go!
Big old ugly thing, boy. If they would be good for something.
Right.
That's a big one there.
That's a big one.
Ah, come here, yeah.
Oh, all right. I think I Got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. That net. Oh, man.
Man, that's a monster there. Hey, you recording that?
Yeah.
Ah, boy.
The beast from the east.
Yeah, a big old piece of garbage. Yeah.
That's a big one or what?
Yeah, it's a pretty good size.
Alright, that's my hand, y'all. I can't even cover his whole head with my hand. That's a big old monster there. Once again, we don't eat them. When they get to that size, they start to collect a parasite, which you can cook out, but that's just a tough fish to clean. I mean, them scales that's tough stuff right there. So it's just not a fish we typically keep.
Big monster. That's a shame that the meat ain't no good.
Right, they're fun to catch, but we're just gonna send him home.
Not only that, they are very dangerous for the oysters. They'll ruin the oyster reef.
Oh yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah, they'll get on the oyster reef and just crush all the oysters up. They're really not a good fish, but they do lay eggs, and the small ones are good.
That's right.
So you got to throw them back and let them lay some more.
Where you
And
go?
catch their babies.
All right. We got the new little camp stove. This is made by Eureka. I just got this on Amazon. Kind of looking around. I knew I wanted one with a high BTU. This one's at 10,000 BTU, so it should be good enough to see it. That's called Eureka, I think, the Spark. Really simple. I just put butane, put a butane canister in there, lock it in, and it's the first time I've ever used it actually. And let's see. So then you turn the knob. Come on, there it goes. Ooh, I feel it. I got my pan. Let that get hot. We're gonna cook our fish first. I'm just using that old garlic, butter, herb stuff that I've been using on a lot of things. Ooh, don't go in there. Should get hot pretty fast. That thing's rolling, man. I don't know. We'll see. Brought me some butter from the house. We'll drop in some butter. Let that get melted. It's already starting to melt, so this thing must put out a good amount of heat. We got it cranked up right now. Wind's blowing, which ain't helping, but it's really not. I don't find it's affecting it much. Like you don't see a lot of, movement of the flame in there. So
Looks like a good little stove.
yeah. All right, I got my butter all melted down. One side of my fillets. I'd like to hear that sizzle a little bit, but that's all right. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I like to hear it sizzle when I drop, but remind myself we're not cooking at home, so we're not gonna have all the conveniences. But we're gonna eat good, no less. There we go. Butter on one side. All right, we'll just do 4. We're not gonna overload it.
You want me to go get some plates inside?
I got bowls right there.
Big one on the front, you know?
Mailman.
It's on the bad part over there.
What's that?
Nobody slows down.
No, that they don't.
Not even the mailman.
That they don't. Not even the mailman. If they would just slow down a little bit, they don't know what they're missing.
Right.
Just enjoy the drive, slow down, enjoy the scenery. You don't need to be in no hurry. All right, now it's starting to cook. All right, so far it's not putting out as much heat as I thought. Like Uncle Wimpy said, the wind is not helping, but I would figure that it wouldn't be that big a factor. It doesn't seem to be moving it.
That's the highest you can put it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I guess it is the wind. Setting it back a little bit. But we're gonna be all right. I mean, it's cooking. Just not as hot as I would like for it to be. I mean, when you cook outdoors, there's gonna be wind, so. A little bit of brownage. Definitely not as as high cooking as I'm used to.
Always got that big barn over it.
Yo, I know you do.
That thing is, they cook them up in a hurry.
All right, y'all, we getting there. I think I got my catfish mostly done. Oh, that's the sheep's head. Sorry, that's the sheep's head right there. Sheep's head catfish. Starting to, we're getting there. Smells good, man. That little seasoning, I tell y'all, that's some good stuff. Look, this right here. That's Kinder's buttery garlic and herbs. That stuff, I like it, man. Get it at Walmart. The Wally Mark. All right, y'all, my fish is officially done. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out. All right, now the next thing I got here, believe it or not, that's some sausage out of gumbo. My son Jack decided that he just wanted the chicken out the gumbo, and he left all this good sausage out of his gumbo. So when I was deciding what I wanted to cook today, I seen that sausage in there, and I grabbed that. So we're gonna start heating some of that up too. Got a little bit of chicken left in it. Some tomatoes, pieces of okra in there. We're gonna start warming that up. I mean, gumbo itself wouldn't be bad on a day like today, but that don't really have much to do with what we catching. So I had to figure out, that's my favorite thing to do, is just look at what's in the fridge or in the pantry and think of something creative to do with it. So, like I said, I was not letting this sausage go to waste. I didn't particularly have an interest in eating a sausage-only gumbo. So we're gonna try something right here. All right, and then lastly, I'm gonna take some of the rice from the gumbo and drop that in too. Get that in there. Stir that rice around, let it soak up that gravy. Get it blended in with the sausage. Fish. Yeah. Put the rest of the little garlic, buttery herb stuff on it. Like so. Okay. All right. Looks about like a jambalaya to me. Pretty much looks like a jambalaya. All right, there it is. That's the sausage from a chicken and sausage gumbo with the rice and the fish that we caught just now, hanging out here at the DYC. We're gonna take a nice scoop of that sausage rice mix, get it in there, and then we're gonna get us some good, healthy fish right out the bayou. Get it in that bowl. Come on. Don't have to be perfect. We're hanging out on the bayou, y'all. Look at that little meal, huh? Not a bad lunch.
No, it was very good. Very good.
Surf and turf.
Surf and turf. My dad had a saying, when something was real good, of course he spoke Spanish, you know.
Yeah.
And he said, no hay nada parejo ni que sea lo mismo, which means in English, it ain't no better even if it was the same thing. This is the part of the drum right here, huh? Man, that's good. I mean, she said,
yeah. That's pretty good, y'all. So yeah, the little camp stove, I thought it was okay. I don't know, maybe I didn't hook something up quite right, or maybe, my expectations were a little high. I felt like it could have burned a little bit hotter, but it got the job done, I don't think with a camp stove you're ever gonna get the power that you get at a home, or a crawfish burner type stove. So it is what it is. Got it done, and we eating good down here at the DYC. We thank you so much for tuning in when you do. We hope you have a great holiday season. We hope you stay safe. We hope you stay blessed. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one.
And thank the good Lord for everything that we have.
Amen. Oh, come on.
And the fish went and bite on your line.
He was biting, huh? Thought he was.